Hey y'all, what's up? What's poppin', my beautiful peeps? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Gift Since 92, giving you guys the latest and exclusive content of new music, entertainment, news, and inspiration, of course, by yours truly. I am here, brand new music review, brand new album review. So let's get on pop as always, shall we? Because y'all know the drill. Um, Tyla released her sophomore album, her second album, A Pop, which just got released recently, Friday, July 24th. I finally got a chance to listen to the whole entire project. It has 14 tracks overall, and I'm going to talk and discuss about my favorite standout tracks and how I feel about the overall album of A Pop sonically from Tyla. So let's get it started, shall we? Alright, so 14 tracks. Number one, Is It Love? Number two, That Girl. Number three, Kiss. Number four, Is It? Number five, Fairy Tale featuring Liquid Deep. Number six, Double Mine. Number seven, Feel Something. Number eight, Right Now. Number nine, Mr. Nonchalant. Number 10, She Did It featuring Zara Larson. Number 11, Chanel. Number 12, Crazy of Me featuring Mahu. Number 13, I Don't Care featuring Babala M. Number 14, Hot Tubs. My favorite standout tracks are Is It Love? That Girl. Is It? Double Mine. Feel Something. Right Now. She Did It featuring Zara Larson. Chanel. Crazy of Me featuring Ma Wu. Overall, how do I feel about this A-pop album from Tyla? I feel it is amazing. Hands down, period. It's really a breath, fresh air body of work. I feel sonically there's a lot of growth. There are a lot of different genres in her sound. Overall, the album is cohesive. There is versatility on this project. I love that, on this album, she can sing very well on any different track. I like that it's more that and piano of the R&B soul, but also she is also infusing with the pop dance of Afro beats, but also really incorporating more of that pop sound that she carved for herself. I feel like as I was listening to the album, it gives a little bit of a variety of blended sounds and genres, R&B, soul, pop, dance. It gives rhythm and blues, the and piano sound overall, but it gives different of that, like, more of an eclectic sound that's very, really, if it makes you feel good, it's really good. The tracks are very much like unique and different, but overall it's cohesive. The tracks don't sound the same. Each of them has its own flavor, but direction in her sound sonically, I feel musically she has shown a lot of growth. She has really shown a lot of, like, pretty much of her overall sound in general. I do pretty much think that literally, like, tracks like the intro of Is It Love, it just has more like that pop dance, African tempo to it. It's more like that African Afro beats in the pop era, but it has more like the melodic. It has the flow. So the whole entire album has a lot of like the melody and the harmony within the production. That girl is more like a mixture of like a kind of like a R&B pop but dance, kind of like a mid-tempo sound to it, and the harmonies and the melodies are really good, well put together. Is it's more pretty much upbeat dance song, like that piano, like Afro beats pop dance kind of music. Double Mine has more of like that pop R&B soul ballad to it. Very, 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 very good. Feel Something. I dig Feel Something. Feel Something has that like really like R&B to it, but like a dance kind of, kind of like that, like nice, sultry, but it does have its moments where it's like the production it switches up. Right now is another song. I feel Right Now is more of like that R&B of Tyla. and she really does well with R&B records. So she has the voice, she has the sound. This record is really, really good. She Did It featuring Zara Larson. There's another song really good. It's more pop dance, like a pop dance to it of, her Afrobeat sound. So the chemistry with Zara Larson for the song to be that good is really good. It's well put together. It's good. Chanel is really more of like a R&B pop dance kind of vibe to it. Up tempo makes you want to dance. Really, really good. Crazy Me, that's another song that's very, very dope. Wahoo is kind of like that same element of that, like pop R&B. Overall, all I feel like the A Pop album is really, really, really good. I feel like as I listen to it, I really got a chance to really listen to it and appreciate the album for what it is. I do feel like lyrically for pretty much music, I think that she definitely takes pretty much like more like that creativity and like more that innovation of her sound. I love pretty much the way how, especially with the records, each record just pretty much gets better and better and better. If you feel like even when you listen to an album, it's like, oh, this record's really good. The next record, it makes you want to more. So I feel like they're listening to, pretty much of her music, her style, her sound. She carved her own lane. But you hear bits and pieces of like, the elements of R&B. You hear soul, pop, dance, and pretty much this lyrically really did a great job. Her vocals on here very, very amazing. She doesn't sing in just one direction. She switches up her vocal styles on these records. I also feel like the records really give more of like that vibrant of what R&B and pop music is, plus dance overall. I love the collaborations on the album. I feel like they really fit together with this whole project. I feel like listening to A-Pop, it gives more of a reinvention of her sound and gives more clarity, gives more depth, and it does give more of that natural appeal of who she is as a musician, as an artist. So A-Pop definitely shows so much really flavorful. It shows a lot of excitement, but it also keeps the momentum going, and also it gives a lot of that really feel good, reminisce of how music is supposed to be in sound. I definitely think that A-Pop, creates really a good dynamic flow and a more of a very musically sonic ear of pretty much in Tyla's artistry. With that being said, I feel like this album is really, really good. I'm gonna give A-Pop by Tyla a 5 out of 5. So Tyla fans, Tigers, share your thoughts and your opinions of Tyla's brand new sophomore album A-Pop. What are your favorite tracks that you love that are enjoyable to you? Um, so with that being said, stay tuned next episode. Get Since 92. Like, share, comment, subscribe down below. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification button. I also love the art cover. I think it's really simple. It's Spears, but it does give more of a statement, a bold statement of A-Pop. I love the logo of it, the lettering of the album title, fuchsia color. I thought that was really cool too. So stay tuned next episode. Get Since 92. Like, share, comment, subscribe down below. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification button. As always, stay tuned next episode. Get Since 92, y'all. Peace. See y'all next time.